Yeah, so this is the first proper ride I've actually had on this bike, because when I got it, I put it away in storage, and so yeah, it's alright. There's a few little issues that have got to be ironed out though, actually. I've got to put some different gearbox oil in there, because I didn't have any actual proper oil, so I put automatic transmission oil in there, and that's causing the clutch to act a bit weird. So no matter how you adjust it, how you change it, it's still a little bit engaged when you pull it in, but it's alright. It's not the end of the world. It's not slipping, so that's a good thing. I thought it might make it slip, but it didn't. Those radiators seem to be working alright. They're both hot, and well, I don't know how hot it's actually running, but I do know that it seems to be running alright. And I guess, you know, the power for a 125 is not too bad. It's supposed to have had a rebuild. You can see by it, the top end's all clean, so it's had some kind of rebuild. It's got new gaskets on it as well. But I don't know, so you don't know how other people do the job, do you? You don't know. That's why I always do stuff myself, because if you want something doing right, you got to do it yourself. But if you buy something that's already been done, you don't know how it's been done. But it seems to be running alright. It seems to be alright anyway. There's a bit of power there. Not, I wouldn't say it was overly powerful, but it was powerful enough. It just needs to be used, because it's starting to build up a bit of oil in there. That's what we don't want. I need to sort out a little bit of cable ties for that earth that I had to move when I put those pipes on. But yeah, sweet, we're alright, we're running alright. I'm going to go for a bit of a longer ride now, down in those woods over there. So, I don't know, I guess we'll see how it goes when I come back. a bit of a blast through some woods. It was a bit topsy-turvy, there's a bit too many trees, and I got really stung by some stinging nettles and stuff, but you can't really go that fast, but it cleared it out a bit. Got rid of all the oil without that power valve and all that stuff, so it was going well. Just imagine, I'd love to be able to go out there and ride around there. I suppose there's nothing really stopping me. It's like a football pitch. Look at over there, look. It's like a little hut thing over there. Container and that, it's all football pitch. In fact, there's nothing really stopping me from going over there and having a ride, but the trouble is, if I get caught, that's when the trouble starts. So, you know, sometimes you have to, everybody else seems to, but it's always the ones that abide by the rules and then decide to follow the others. The others go away, and then that one always gets in the shit. And there you go. Story of my life. What we got in here? Look. Got an open container. So we have a look in here. It's got open for a while. It's got brambles going around it. Oh look. A few screws and stuff. A bit of racking. It's obviously used as a storage thing. Bloody brambles, look. I'd go in there if they weren't there. Bloody hell. Right out now. Yeah. So we got a few screws. Top of a bit. By the looks of it, dead bee. We've got here a few more screws and things. Here and there. Bit of racking. That's all it was. Someone's obviously abandoned their storage unit. A lot of brambles everywhere. Everywhere we go is brambles. You can see where I've been riding, look. Bit of roofing. What have we got in here, look? Bit more plastic roofing. And looks like a load of trees. I think there's going to be anything of any interest in here. There's a little river down here, that's the interesting thing. We'll have a look at that in a minute. But nothing else. I was hoping to find something of interest. Whee! Alright, just putting the strap on. Old hand was aching a bit. So I've got a strap where I don't have to actually hold the camera, it just rests on my hand. This is where I went. I went in here. This is where I came. And you got this little bridge. And on this side, what you got in there, you got a tyre, looks like what's that, hubcap or something. You got a wheel that probably used to go on some kid's bike, and it just goes down there. Oh, there we go. There's a house down there, and that's obviously a bridge in their garden or something. And then on the other side, you've got a stream. Looks like it's quite deep up there. Then it fizzles out. Got some pallets and stuff, and looks like we've got a fallen tree. And it just goes down there. Nice little stream, isn't it? Got another little stream. You can see where I went. This is where I got stung. Bloody hell, man. Bloody hell. It's not proper bad here. I'm all the way up here. Nice old tree. Huh. But I love an old tree, really. Trees are the one. Be perfect for making a tree house, especially in that part, if you can clear all the stuff out. Look, it's a bit hollow in there. Huh. Some kind of metal frame, look. Let's see if I can... No, bloody hell. Should have worn boots, man. Should have worn boots. I was thinking it was go through jeans. No, I'm not kidding either. What have we got here? A little bit of a log storage. Yes. A friend of mine that owns this land, and he said to me it's where he was cutting up his firewood and making up his firewood. Made a little bit of a wall there, made a little bit of a fence. Look. What's he doing there? Bloody hell. It looks like there used to be a fence that went along that stream, look. But it's come down there and still goes around there where that football pitch is. Now nobody seems to know what this is. I reckon it was some kind of water container. I don't think it's fuel or anything. It may have been. But, well, I guess you can put anything you want in there, you know, if you're not going to... Stupid health and safety these days. I'd say it was a water container. Yeah, it's just full of rust and spider webs. The camera probably won't focus in there because it's too dark, but that's what we got. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, no, I just come around here. It's not much interesting around here. It's that stream that I wanted to have a look at. It's a nice stream. Oh look, we've got a bit of a toadstool there. Bit of mushroom. There's some nice trees growing over here, look. I'd have those. Those are very nice. That one's got a little bit of a disease. I'm just gonna sort that out. Sweet. Yeah. I like little wooded areas. I tell you what, there's supposed to be some Vikings down there. Vikings. I went in there and had to turn around. There's a big puddle, massive puddle there. We've had a lot of rain recently, you see, and there's supposed to be some Vikings in there, but I didn't see any Vikings. I was expecting to see Vikings with their funny helmets with bones coming out the top and their big axes and all this and long beards, but I didn't see any Vikings. I don't know when the Vikings are going to be there, but no, I didn't see any. A bit of a wooded area. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't mind owning something like this because you could do a lot. You could clear some of this out. There's a big bit of space here. If you get rid of all this rubbish foliage around here. Keep the nice old tree that's probably thousands of years old. Keep that, even though it's clearly dead. Keep the stream, obviously. And you could clear all that unwanted foliage and you'd have a nice big area. That would be the nuts. You know, that would actually be the tits. But, you know, that kind of stuff only happens if you have a lot of money. In this country, anyway. You've got to be rich to have any land in this country. Like a stream. Anyway, that's pretty much that. There's a nice bit of mushroom. Look at that one. That's a proper one, that one is. Blimey. Yeah. That one is a proper one and all. Has he got any brothers? He's got a few brothers here, look. A few brothers and sisters. Blimey. You wouldn't want to eat that one, would you? No, you wouldn't. I don't think you'd be around to tell the story if you ate that one. Blimey. Look at that. Look at the tortoise. Tortoise or a turtle? Shame. It's got part of its foot taken off though. Otherwise that would have been a good garden ornament. But I imagine that's probably why it's been taken here. In this kind of rubbish.